Some governors elected on the platform of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) are initiating series of meetings with party stewards, including former President Goodluck Jonathan and former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, with a view to trashing out the issue of the party's 2023 presidential ticket. The initiative is coming amidst growing agitation among PDP chieftains across the country and against the zoning of the party's presidential ticket. The governor's decisions to approach concerned stakeholders for clarifications and suggestions the nation gathered may not be unconnected with recent reservation expressed by prominent PDP leaders, especially from the southern part of the country, over what they described as the unsatisfactory handling of the matter by the leadership of the party. Salt said the governor decided to seek a quick resolution of the matter before it set the party on fire. The PDP governors were said to have been alarmed during a recent meeting at the manner in which the Prince Uche Secondos-led National Working Committee, NWC, and other organs of the party were handling the issues of zoning. While some of the governors are of the opinion that the issue should be frontally addressed and resolved once and for all, others favor the current situation when the party keeps everyone guessing. Said one source, the meeting, an impromptu one, held after Governor Dave Umahi of Ebonyi State left the party for the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC), was heated. Many of the state henchmen blamed Umahi's defection on the foot dragging by the party on the zoning issue. They feared that more governors and other prominent PDP leaders, especially in the south, may leave the party, but many of their northern counterparts felt otherwise and cautioned against decision yet on the matter. One major matter that came up at the meeting was that zoning the presidential ticket to a particular zone may also force some prominent chieftains with presidential ambition out of the party. That says governors in this school of thought appreciated Secondos' seeming lack of readiness to be categorical on the issue. Specifically, a northern governor cautioned against any move that would deny any party member the chance to seek the ticket. But pro-zoning governors insisted on the need for the PDP to respect its unwritten formula on rotational presidency, saying it is the turn of the South to rule the country come 2023. The governors parted without taking a decision on the matter at the meeting, and I can tell you that this has polarized the governor's future. Party leaders and chieftains are warned about the development, and not a few of our governors have been discussing it. Another source said some governors, after another parley, decided to approach Jonathan and Atiku, as well as governors Aminu Tabowe of Sokoto State and Nelson Wike of Rivers State, the former Kano State Governor Ruby Musa Kwasuko, among others, to get their positions on the zoning debate. The source said, during the meeting, it became obvious that the rumored presidential ambitions of some chieftains of the party may be informing the inability of the leadership of the party to take a position on the zoning debate. This informed the decision of some concerned governors to meet those being thought to be eyeing the presidential ticket of the PDP in 2023. The idea is to remind them of the rotational presidency and get their position on whether it should be jettisoned or applied in 2023. It will not be anybody or the party any good. It will not do anybody or the party any good if we all continue to point fingers in assumption. Names are being dropped on a daily basis, and the party and our leaders are being divided more and more. Nobody, not even the leadership of the party, is making efforts to set the record straight and avoid postponing the evil day until a time when it will be too late to make amends. It is better to ask questions and get to know how serious the disagreement is once and for all. If we identify the disagreement and understand it early enough, we may be able to find a meeting point and save the house from collapsing. The issue of zoning is not something that can be wished away if it can only be discussed and agreed upon, and time is of great essence. The talk now is not about endorsing or rejecting anybody. It is largely about understanding why is it difficult for us to agree on which part of the country should produce our next presidential flag bearer. Source added that the postponed parley is necessary ahead of the March awaits exclusive convention of the party where national officials are expected to be elected. Beyond the issue of presidential tickets, there is also the debate over what should become of the current NWC, especially the national chairman. Don't forget that the PDP has a tradition of also rotating that position alongside the presidential ticket, the source said. In fact, these people, you guys should wake up early enough. You guys have to wake up. You have to decide whatever thing you want to decide now. Because this is the same issue of indecision. That is what brought you people where you are. In 2015, the house was divided. But we all know that any house that is divided can never stand. If you guys are not working with one heart, there's going to be a problem. So it's earlier you decide, it's earlier you discover your problems and trash it, then face it. That is it. But if tomorrow you say this, tomorrow you say that, this one is saying this, and the other one is saying that, it cannot stand, and this will bring a problem to the party. So it's high time the party decide what they want, and everybody should work with one mind and unity. If not, una not dey there. Okay, someone said here, any party, either PDP or APC, that is not zone that does not zone its presidential candidate to the north is dead or arrival. Okay, someone said here, to bring the party back to power, the presidential ticket should go to southeast, to the north as produced, southwest as produced. Why not southeast, which I count as the home of PDP? All right. So hello guys, I'm going to drop it here for now. Let's hear from you. Kindly drop your opinion below the comment section. Thank you very much for always stopping by.